to other social media platforms and any features you also see in this video. I am Alpha Audio. We're going to get right back into the combat. I'm also known as G Furl. Alright. I try to keep my name confidential most of the times because, because I have to, honestly. People can't really know much about me, but I get to be on YouTube as one of my privileges now. Give me a second. I just want to show the combat real quick. Sometimes it's just new vengeance and all that. Charge, smite them, and stuff like that. Please give me just 2 seconds to take my medicine, please. I'll be right back. I just started this live stream. I don't want to have to start. Go to my content. Let's check this one out, alright? This one will work for you guys. I'm gonna have to get in the game to kill these little Minotaur guys. Come in 1 second. Alright, let's go home. I can put on my video from the other day. Now this one, it was a live stream, I believe. Let's see how long the video was.
What's up, everybody? This is Alpha Audio, aka Grant Furlong, and we are going to go live here, and I'm going to show you a gameplay and build guide of my Armature Zealadin.
For your own videos.
Duress is a very, very powerful item. With an absolutely budget tier value needing to make it.
But it's fair game.
And same with Gilliam's.
I will go right into combat with this one. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Feel free to embed, make any shorts videos out of it. We'll do it next game. Funny out of it. You guys will be great. Sorry if I'm going slow, guys. We're trying to be real intuitive.
You got this, guys. Be right back.
Not only just show you the game,
2 minutes.
Tell you about.
You know I'm always back.
There's knowledge on it. You know, another person that knows there's just as much knowledge as me, maybe even more, is Mr. Llama SC. He's just been streaming longer than me, but I gained a lot of knowledge from him. And stuff, and he does sometimes have good ideas of adding in the game, but he's always okay with how the game already is on its own and stuff. But no, he has said some things about bringing Project Gala 2 over the game as well, and I was like, oh my god, me and him think alike. I mean, if I could be on a podcast with one of the biggest, with the biggest D2 streamer in the world, that would be a real treat. I mean, I don't know if he'll ever see my videos, but maybe he can see if I'm subscribed to him, but you don't go asking a big streamer to subscribe to you, even though that would be your dream if you could check out your videos and say, yeah, you're doing pretty good. What you should do is try to wear this with this and that with that. But, you know, I kind of like to see what you're doing. I mean, you're doing something different, so I like to see that. And that would just honestly melt my heart, honestly. I feel so good if someone like him said something like that. Mr. Llama SC. Oh, I heard of Cooley too. He's pretty dope too, and he beat Mr. Llama SC in a dually volume once. I saw that video, Cooley. And I think even Llama SC was even wearing racecrack, or wielding racecrack. But Cooley had a very super fast cast.
Thank you, Lauren.
Necromancer that had some pretty.
Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I just had my caregiver help me out with my meds and stuff.
3 socket.
What the hell?
Oh, I was wondering I couldn't move. This is. The hell is my Merc doing in there? I was just sitting there as my Merc just being an idiot. Blizzard, make the Merc more combat oriented. Come on, you can implement these little things that I talk about like right away. Stop focusing on Diablo 4 so much. D2 is better. Diablo 4's got its fans. We need people on D2. Start using some ideas from Project Diablo 2 as well. That is still your guys' game. It's still an LOD mod, but it's still your guys' game. You can take ideas from the game, and we will love those ideas. I know there will be some rebalancing, but this game is going to be good for years to come, all the way until I'm dead. Honestly, I will play this game until I die. I mean, like, I'll play it until the day I die. I don't mean I'll sit here and play it until I'm dead, but you know what I mean. Some of you probably didn't know what I mean, but little slow with emotional development. We're gonna, well, I still didn't do what Darcy do yet either. And I got that superior ceremonial down. Can do, but I've got so we're gonna try to see if we can get like a 5 or 6. Nope, on a rare you can only get 5. So I want the 2 to Amazon skills, 3 to javelin skills, 4 to increase attack skills, and I'd love to have the tools even with Amazon skills too. And if it hits an Ezreal, oh my god. Well, we don't need the Ezreal. This isn't Diablo 2. Javelins have durability and quantity on them or something like that. Please excuse the language. I do have Tourette's and autism, and under the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1983, Section 113C, I still have the right to have my videos monetized. People with mental illness will feel safe.
I am overburdened.
Those who do not have a mental illness will understand this fully because it is something that is real. Sitting behind it is fake. We are suffering. Black lives matter and the same lives matter too. So those are the 2 minorities that are getting the most shit. If Black Lives Matter and insane lives matter too. Alright, all your other lives, your lives have always mattered, always already, you know, so we're trying to promote Black Lives Matter and insane lives matter too. Because there's people that have been insane. Same government that was in private sector for, and I got my immunity back. Minnesota Clean Slate Act because I never started a police officer.
I can't carry it. And then I'm legally, by law, able to protect myself. And I am overburdened.
I don't need to hurt someone.
I am
I
overburdened.
end up hurting them, but I give them one blow above the carotid and they're done. And if I were to hit them on the carotid, they'd be dead. So I mean, if I really were to assault a police officer, I'd be in prison. It doesn't matter if I was licensed to kill or not. I'd be in prison because no, you don't kill your own kind. You know, people that are working for the government do not kill other people working for the government unless they want to get, you know, ass raped because I don't play that shit. And, you know, I shouldn't be talking about like that, but I mean ass rape is like mentally because you know what? A lot of police officers are getting a bad rap for things that other police officers did. When actually the majority of police officers are now actually helping me and protecting me. And they thought I could always just protect myself. And I'm saying, well, you know, everyone needs help once in a while. And right now I need your guys' help. So they're helping me now. I told them, I said, I felt like you guys were just using me. And when I learned these skills, once I became disabled, you guys just tossed me aside and provided the home you said you would. And you didn't provide us with life. I said, keep my story quiet. What are you going to do? Lock the place out of your time? Like, seriously, I mean, you ain't going to get nothing out of that because I've done a lot of time I haven't done. You know, why you seem like you have to so I couldn't do nothing to protect myself. I was refusing to be taken to jail, telling them that I'm in a crisis home right now. This was a long time ago, but I was in a crisis home at the time, and it's like, why do you guys keep arresting me? You just literally almost tried to kill me again for the 3rd time. And you're trying to arrest me for something that I didn't do. Just because I don't want to talk to you, and I want my lawyer, they arrested me. I'm always going to ask for my lawyer. I got 3 lawyers now. And all I need to pay them is 1 penny. And they can keep everything confidential. I've had some really good public defenders before who had all my money taken from me and my assets frozen, and they took away my social security, my retirement, I know I look pretty young for retirement, but when you've been through shit that I've been through, then you'll know this was no easy task to try to get retired. I'm still
I can't carry any
job, and I think now I might be able to get can't really tell anybody what my identity is, where I really came from, but I can tell you, yes, I was born in the USA. Yes, I am a citizen, and yes, my family was previously settled, and I will not let the government, who are not even born here, or even been settlers here and are only third generation, when I'm third generation, but my family, who's been here,
I can't carry anymore.
the other brother came in from Ireland.
I can't carry anymore.
Been here a long time.
I am overburdened.
Long time even before the Civil War. And my
I am
family had to fight its
overburdened.
own family to free slavery. And yeah, the Irish were slaves too. And it was actually my own people that also killed my own people. The Swedish and Norwegians were Vikings that took us. But
I can't carry
surrendered and said that. Yeah,
I can't carry anymore.
I'm England, and yeah, I'm English too, and so I'm a mutt, and so all my people raped and pillaged my own people, and so I think that's why I get a bad rap. Protecting their other people. Would they have been able to fight England unless we would have done something? Probably not. They were afraid of it. The reason why is because they stole everybody's and we stole back our golden plaque, and that's why we stole back the Irish right now. But I'm English and Irish, so I kind of have a confusing mind where I kind of hate myself sometimes because of what my own.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
So just remember this: don't call me a ginger, and don't call me a nigger. Don't call me a white boy. Don't call me a cracker. You can call me honky. You can call me nigga, but do not call me nigger. Do not call me a ginger. Do not call me a redhead, or else there's gonna be problems. Don't call anyone in my name.
I am overburdened.
There's gonna be problems. I'm not gonna have to handle them myself. You're gonna have to handle them with a court case because that is a hate crime to start using foul language like that when I request for you not to. And it's foul language like that that contributes possibly to me having Tourette's and thinking it was okay to say those words when if I would have never taught those words, my Tourette's would be more like like that. Fuck.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Do not call me a ginger. Don't call myself a ginger. I'm a ginger, okay? I'm an N-word too, alright? So if you got a problem with that, then you can just skip past this video and it's not just racist.
I can't carry anymore.
That's prejudice. If it's race, religion, anything like that, that's still prejudice. And what we're here today to do is to try to erase prejudice. Discrimination, that's prejudice. Hate, that's prejudice. Racism, that's prejudice. We are not about that here on this channel. We're about helping those who need help, and we're about getting help from those who can help. And I want to thank all of you very much for being lenient with me and respecting my wishes and not saying hateful words like that on my channel. The N-word is the most hurtful racial slur that a person could be called, whether they're white or black. And it's worse than chink, it's worse than spick, it's worse than whatever the names are, but you don't call anyone those names, okay? Or else you should get banned, and you will be banned because I'll put it in a report. And YouTube doesn't condone that stuff, guys. We don't condone that stuff here on YouTube. And you know, I'm a real big fan of the CEO of YouTube, and I'm also a huge fan of Elon Musk. And yeah, I don't think he wants to see that on any of his Twitter X, or X is what we call it now. But we're gonna stop the conversation now and get into Diablo 2. Just remember, please use appropriate language on my videos, because I actually have a real involuntary tick problem that causes me to say the F word and the B word a lot. So please try to respect that for me, because I've been working really hard on trying to not say any words that may demonetize the value of my videos. Thank you very much. I'll get into the battle pretty soon here. I just wanted to say a thank you and a shout out to all you who've been supporters of my channel and supporters of the mental health and supporters of those who are trying to understand the mental health and also supporters of Elon Musk, Trump, and Charlie Kirk. Thank you very much. Oh, and to point it out there, yes, I believe in democracy, but I am a Republican, so. Just no hateful words, guys, because I am albino, I am a ginger, so the N-word does offend me. So, even if you're not calling me it, please try not calling anyone on the comments that either, because, unless you're gonna say this nigga's crazy, like shit like that, or say niggas be hating, you know, that's different for me, you know, but, yeah, you're directly insulting my family and the people who died, protecting my family, if you're gonna say those words. I mean, yeah, even us albinos and blacks shouldn't be saying those words, because then little kids are gonna start saying those words in the rap songs.
I can't
Guess
carry
what?
anymore.
Rap music
I can't
was
carry
originated by
anymore.
black people, so you know, if you like rap, then you need to respect blacks, okay? And if there's an N-word in the song and you don't know what lane you're gonna be in,
Impossible.
you know, just beep out the word. Don't be saying it, you know, especially if you're a white girl, you know. It's okay to say white girl, but it's not okay to say white boy. We aren't boys, we're men. And I bark. When I bark, I break necks. I'm not kidding. I could snap someone's neck with this hand, dude. If you want to, you can test me. I come from regions of law enforcement and the army, and I'll bring the Marine Corps with me.
I can't carry anymore. I am
support the Marine
overburdened.
Corps fully. All my friends, the main friends that I have that were in the military were Marine Corps or Navy. I have a few that were in Army and Air Force, but do not disrespect me. You'll be disrespecting my country, and I consider that treason. Just because I consider it treason doesn't mean it is, but I considered it, so to me, you did it, and we don't tolerate treason, you know, that's why I call it treason. Pretty much, treason is pretty much a combination of terrorism and a reason to arrest someone for it. Because if you're an American and you're a terrorist, to America, then you need to be wiped the fuck out and put stuff in prison. Because people like me getting put in prison ain't gonna happen. And if I do, I'm gonna be in there under a discretionary act to find out which prison lords are trying to, you know, run things in San Quentin and shit again. And it ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna let Crips and Bloods take over our fucking country. I don't like Bloods, alright? I don't like them one bit. I'm not a Crip, but I don't like Bloods. You know, Crips seem to be cool. They don't fuck with me. You know, they're cool. GDs are cool. You know, I've never even had a problem with Vice Lords either. But Bloods, I don't like them. I don't like how they sided with the Latin Kings either. You know, I'm like, I don't fuck with them. You know, I mean, like, what I mean by I don't fuck with them doesn't mean I don't like hang out with them. It means I don't fuck with them because I know they will fuck even me up unless I got legions on my back. I will never sign a swastika tattoo on my fucking stomach. I don't give a shit. You know. They can try killing me. They can try sending me to prison again. Try getting me killed in prison. I was a prison fucking chief. Not kidding. I'm the fucking regulator. I regulated whether
I am
got
overburdened.
Guard walked out of there in a box, or he walked home to his wife. Because he's walking home in a box, that means he was dead man walking. I'm trying to eat. I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat. I got people in there making me burgers and shit. And I got someone in here saying, "What are you doing in my kitchen?" I'm like, "Your kitchen?" I'm like, "I'm the one who lives here."
I'm like, this is my kitchen. I'm the regulator. You just the guard. He's like, well, no, this is my kitchen. I'm the coordinator of the kitchen. I'm like, I'm the regulator of this jail. He's like, well, what do you regulate? I'm like, I regulate whether you're going to be dead or not in the next 2 minutes. I'm like, I was in solitary confinement for a long time. It's like, well, what happened if I kill you? I'll go back to solitary confinement for 17 years and get out. I'll be right back here in this kitchen eating this burger. Luckily, I did boot camp to get the fuck out of there. And then it wouldn't let me join the fucking military because I told my doctor that I'm not mentally stable. Boot camp was the best fucking thing for me. I hated it at first, but after 1 month, I changed and I was like, this is making me a fucking man. And some pussies claim to be in the Navy when they never even graduated from boot camp. And it's like, training by the
can't carry
you
anymore.
You were never in. You never graduated. You graduated basic training. It's called basic training because but it's considered basic training. The rest of the time you're gonna be in the field. The rest of the so basic training is what you got the first 9 months. Whole 500. All your hair shaved. Have all your head down, and be ready to start doing fucking assignments, pull-ups, sit-ups. You know, if you're military police, you're gonna have to do the right thing to get your crew to do the right thing. If you fail your crew, you failed as a military sergeant.
I can't
or
carry
police officer or military police, whatever ranking officer you were in the military. But there's a huge YouTuber I have a problem with, and he goes by the name of what is it, Drewski? One of the most racist persons I've ever met in the world. I've showed him that every single one of my black friends and every single one of anyone of any color, this dude nobody in the government or in the military would ever think any of his shows are entertaining or funny in any way. He's the most disrespectful piece of shit I've ever heard. I had to perform instead of having to perform is because he helped this dude called Ugliest Rapper Alive get some money so he could fix his teeth, because I felt bad for the dude for having fucked up teeth like that, because, you know, I've been in fights. I played hockey, I was a snowboarder, you know, I had my teeth chipped out. I've gotten in a lot of fucking fights, like 2,000. I'm including the ones that I've had in, yeah, I may not have gone to combat, I've fought in combat right in my very own country. The good news today. And if they try relocating me again, I'm just gonna tell them I'm just having delusions again, that's all. It's just delusions. I ain't playing the system, you guys play me. I'm just playing your game that you told me to play.
I can't carry anymore.
Ain't no way I'm going back to jail or going to prison. They know the last time I was there. They thought they were doing fun. And I was cooperating. I was giving them all the information they needed. And for some reason they still thought I was on drugs. And I'm like, well, how do you still think I'm on drugs if I've been here over a month? Why would I be doing drugs? I'm like, I've been in solitary I'm like, I deserve to go to the hospital right now. And the first sign that I needed to go to the hospital should have been when I thought I was in for a month and it was only that should have been the first sign that I needed to go to the hospital. This is like 23 days until I was literally moving shit with my mind. Changing the dials on the clock. And they blame me. And I'm like, well, you can't blame me for just wanting time to go by faster. He's like, well, you're just going to be in here longer. I'm like, I'll always be in here for the remaining time that I'm going to be in here. But by the time, the remaining time that you work here is always going to be the same time, whether you think it's 5 o'clock and it really is only noon. Yeah, I can fuck with you more in this jail than you can fuck with me in this jail. Do not fuck with me. I tried turning off my water. I said, that's illegal. God's not going to let you do that. I pressed the button, and the water came out. And I said, watch, I don't even need to hold the button down. Let go of the button. I used my mind to let the water still come out. And the guard's face was stunned, and he's like, I've never seen anyone do that before. I'm like, that's because he's never seen anyone do this. I'm one of a kind. For safety purposes, I gotta
gotta say, wink wink, half of the shit is fabricated. Thank you very much. Believe the shit you want to believe, but let me tell you, don't believe the shit that I'm telling you half is fabricated, okay?
I need a key.
For entertainment purposes. And this is not a joke, this is more like a self-education program for those who may be dealing with legal problems, who may be dealing with some problems that they may not want to talk about. This channel is for you, because we're not just about entertainment and education, we're about community building and communication. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys listening. Let's get back to the game. I'm not in a bad mood right now. I just had a bad day yesterday, but I'm loving you guys. I'm loving you guys. You're my fans. I'm your fan too. As a community, we work together and possibly end prejudice and all forms of it, and stop fighting the war over oil. Really, it's actually over drugs. They want the ephedrine, they want the cocaine, they want the opium and the heroin, and they want all that shit. I'm pretty much the reason why we're not all speaking Russian by now. No. Yes, I play these fantasy games and you think, oh, what kind of gamer is actually going to happen to me? But I play these games to escape the reality of the fucking torturous life that I had to live, and yes, I've been in hell before. I'm not talking about prison. I've been in hell. I never believed it existed, but once I was there, I knew I was there, and I knew I needed to get the fuck out of there, and it's harder than you think. You need to remember a time where you were happy in order to get out of hell. But you can't be happy when you're in there, and that's the hardest part. I had to remember what love was. I had to remember what it meant to feel hopeful again. And this should have been just a documentary, but I wanted to play my game to distract myself so I don't go into a flashback, and I kind of need your guys' help with that. I need your guys' help with that. I don't want to go into a flashback again. I could get shot or killed by a police officer that doesn't really know my true identity. If you want, I would prefer you just call me G. Every name I've been given is still started with G, so just call me G or Grant. I don't like being called Mr. Furl or Dr. Grant. I'm a scientist, not a doctor. And yes, they legally prescribed me weed for my seizures, PTSD, and back pain. I don't know why the cops would do this to me. I don't know why.
I can't carry anymore.
But the only explanation I have is that they were corrupted as fuck, and they didn't give a fuck about my human life. They didn't give a shit about any of that. They thought I was crazy when I talked about God, and they locked me up when I was 16 just because I said I believed in God and I believe God is here with me. And from then, that point on, I had to keep everything quiet. So I realized it's a safe place for me to go. And believe me, I make sure that all of you are safe. And I feel safe. Give me a message. I'll talk to you. I'll make sure that I'll make sure that and there's gangsters after you. I will make sure you're protected. Just hit me up on my homepage. Don't message anything personal. Hit me up on my homepage saying, hey Grant, I need to talk to you, and then we'll message in a private message on a different machine. On a different device, on a different platform, on no platform actually. You have to talk a different way. But if you are in danger, please let me know.
And I'll see what me and the local precinct can do to help you. If not, we will get my friends from the National Guard or other Army Reserves, and I'll even make a call to the Air Force, make sure that there's not anything fucking with you guys. I swear to God, I'm here to protect you guys, alright? I've had to protect myself so much, and I get in trouble when I protect myself, but when I protect other people, then I don't. And it's like, why don't I have the right to protect myself? If I don't protect myself, how am I ever going to protect other people if I'm just going to let people kill me? I'm in trouble because I didn't let people kill me. I prayed to God to stay alive because there was people I needed to take care of. There was people I needed. And yes, I sacrificed 12 years of my life to protect people that I figured might be able to go a little bit farther than me. And now those people are protecting me. They wiped my record completely clean now. I'm highly grateful because I didn't do any of those crimes. And I know some people that are rotting in prison right now that never committed any of the crimes they're charged of, and instead of focusing on getting those people out, they're focusing on getting people out that are actually real immigrants that are not doing anything wrong. And what does it mean to enter the country illegally? It means to not go through customs. But once they're already here, they should be able to begin their visa. I truly believe that because we want more people working with us instead of getting rid of the people who are actually willing to start out doing grunt work and then build their business. I started out doing grunt work. And I still don't mind doing grunt work to show people how to start, because when you're a manager and you ask someone to do something and they don't know how to do it and you're not willing to show them, are you a good manager? F, no. And I started taking medicine for my Tourette's so I could hopefully get my videos monetized more. But yeah, now in every video I have to admit, oh hey, hi, my name's this. I have autism and Tourette's. It's not fun. Not fun at all. I'm having a hard time. Just give me 1 second, okay? Let's put on the other video. I need a break. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so deeply sorry. Let's watch our 3 opposing bone skills. Let's get up a little higher so that this guy's not just walking around doing nothing. I'm even excited to watch.
Tell me, I don't know Diablo's one now. If I just killed him.
Full screen.
Oh, because I go back in time 30
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, that's right. I still play Diablo 1.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Look, as you can see, there's some love. I'm not sure.
I play Hellfighter, Devil's mod where you can play the controller. So much. And that's how I play Diablo 2, is with controller mainly.
We got it.
And
We're
also
ready.
with mouse.
We got this, big dog. 1 second. Be right back.
And then if I want to hit party, I can hit party. If I want to hit character or inventory, I can do that. And that's easier. But then with mouse, it's just so much easier for my use.
I can't carry him.
It'll only take a second. I just gotta inject my insulin. Because I had some pink lemonade.
Stay a while and listen.
By the way, I'm disabled in every single limb. I got radial nerve palsy in my left arm. I've had 3 surgeries on my right elbow and hand, 3 surgeries and a staph infection on my ankle, 2 surgeries and compartment syndrome on my left leg. And I'll still snap a motherfucker's neck that tries to step me or my family.
Disabilities, but all I need to say is we found it.
Or if I see someone pointing a gun at an officer, they're going down. Because I am still valuable to my country, and they need to know that. I had to pretend like I was nobody, like I was nothing. I had to pretend like I was a fucking hippie, and they actually turned me in. Yeah, I like smoking weed now.
This face is for up front. This smile, this whole get up, this whole persona I have is smile. I'm great with people. I understand them. I know how to talk to them, and I have a fun time every time that I hang out with people that are social, and I make friends easily.
As you could see when I was first on here, when I was doing beatbox videos, you saw me with long hair. Now you see me with my military cut.
Not ghosting you, whether it's a girlfriend or male friends, it doesn't matter. You have to put effort into your friendships. A friendship is
Let's get back in the game.
relationship.
Alright, we're back. Alright, let's make it exciting now. Let's boost this up. Got some energy. Feeling good. Sugar levels are balanced. Got a shitty taste in my mouth. I had to inject that shit right into my stomach. I need something for pain.
I can't
not
carry
opiates,
anymore.
Something like fucking lidocaine.
I am
or something.
overburdened.
Topical cocaine or something to just numb the shit out of my fucking back right now. Oh my god, excuse me. In Europe, that actually does not mean that you enjoyed your meal. It's still really rude, but a lot of people have lied to me, so. Poison? Bone poison. Bone prison. Huh. Huh. I got the hammer. Okay, I'm trying to wait till I'm like level 88 to do it, but I'll do it at probably level 7. But let's do the barracks. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying to you? I'm gonna try a new build, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try a new build. Yeah, let's get this org. Well, for now, we're gonna try just using Infinity on the Merc for the Conviction aura, and for when I'm using Holy Shock. Actually, this is Ethereal, so I can't equip this directly on my Pally, but we can equip it on the Merc, and we'll get that 40 Crushing Blow. I can equip it on my Pally, and this is a pre-buffer item too, because look, Cyclone Armor right there, that's a pre-buffer item. So I can equip it on my Pally, pre-buff with Cyclone Armor, and then put it right back on my Merc. And let's see what else we got. If we're gonna go lightning damage, we should probably go something like this too, instead of Gillian's face, but I really want to do that, yeah. Fudge, yeah. Oh yeah, I really want to do that. We gotta try it at least, right? We gotta try it. We got High Lord's Wrath and all that. Might as well try out the real prize. Surprise, I am the real prize. You can see in my eyes the size of the flames that arise when I came out from Verizon Wireless. We know that I'm tired with, but it's getting on my shit list, and we're about. Oh my god, yeah, I can make a good monarch with that. Headhunter's glory, headhunter's glory. This is my sword. Gonna put on a little bit of that, put on that, put on a Shaco, and for a shield I'm gonna use a spirit, yo. If we can find one, here is one right here. Right. We'll use the lidless. We gotta use the lidless. Yeah. Okay. She's decent enough. She's rolling. But I'm thinking how to optimize this build to do best. So I'm thinking really hard how to optimize it to be the best. And I'm thinking Holy Shock. We actually don't need to use Holy Shock because the minus enemy resistance on Infinity is not going to calculate on your Holy Shock. So we would use Conviction. So we would still use a physical build. We would still use physical. Oh, I got the Act 5 Merc right now. We would still use a physical build, I believe, unless we're using Conviction and we use like Holy Freeze or holy shock, even if we're not getting the minus, we would still get the conviction aura without having to put on our own conviction aura. And we could stack it with our own conviction aura. And then, yeah, that's going to be really fun. Alright, let's just level them up a little bit. We'll get on that. Alright, you know what? I want to test it out now. Yeah, I want to test it out now. Yeah. Yep, see that Rune Master is 251 and has 5 sockets. This is 238 and has 3 sockets, so that's going in the pooper. In the pooper. Boom. Yeah, I'm really weird. I got treads. I'm taking medicine for it though, so. So yeah, we're gonna get better.
Good day.
I came off at a really bad point when I came into YouTube. Like I was like, you know, I was like, they're like, we gotta get this kid off the internet. But then I was like, no, I got treads. You know, I was diagnosed in 6th grade and stuff, and you know, I am valuable to them. But now if I'm gonna be swearing, they're probably like, you know, we can't have this kid be swearing on our site. You know. Alright. We don't have much room. There we go, let's get that out there. Let's get him out of there. Like this. That's good though. Jeez. Don't need that. Okay. I'm thinking maybe a silence. No, what was it that has the? Should have saved my lightsaber. We can get a crescent moon. We can get a crescent moon. That has a minus resistance on it. Yeah, let's go sell that stuff that we don't need. Alright, so the scarab shell boots. I believe it's bone weave boots that's actually the real one. Let's go over here. Let's go to...
What's up, everybody?
Right here. Let's go YouTube. Let's go crafting recipes. Knowledge. Alright. No. I go down here to Tomb of Knowledge. Where's Tomb of Knowledge? It's right here. Alright, there's Tomb of Knowledge. Alright. I guarantee it's not scarab shell. It's heavy boots. Or bone weave. Yeah, it's bone weave, so we'll sell the scarab shell. Okay, we're gonna try to create that build with the infinity on them. Right?
Not in town.
That can still mess stuff up. And I can use fanaticism with it or holy freeze, but it really wouldn't matter. We'd be messing stuff up so much. Ooh, I can create death. I have a goal and a vex. I can create death with my 5 sockets. If I get 5 sockets on that, it'd be great. Let's get rid of that. I'm thinking. Why can't I think? This is harder than I thought, guys. Where did I put it? Ah, here's one. Right. But I gotta put... Oh, he's got his gear already in there. Alright. Alright, we have enough room.
goodness sake. And what kind of merc do we want? Well, he's gonna be wearing Infinity as a conviction, or the cold damage would be great. I don't know if that would stack with my Holy Freeze, but also the Blessed Aim. That's always a plus. So we'll try with the Blessed Aim. We'll try with Blessed Aim for now, and we'll see if we need the cold aura later. But let's hello.
Greetings.
Let's find something with Blessed Aim. Here's one Blessed Aim. And his name's Jamali. Chalon. Pratham. I like Pratham. Emilio. Oh, a Might Aura? A Might? Damage 200%? Yeah. I haven't done a Might Aura in a long time. Alright.
I'll put that to good use.
I'm getting excited. Alright, and then Helm. I want to use on him we'll use Cure. And armor we're gonna use the Fort or James Warner. Fortitude.
I'll put that to good use.
Well, he's already dealing massive damage. I'm just an average savage. He can't manage. Maybe if I want to, I'll switch to Blessed Aim later, but let's go to the barracks. Let's just test this out. I want to test it out with if I stack it in my
Not in
division.
town.
And we'll just see if it really just does a lot of stacking damage. Way better. So much stronger. No, like why would people use ritual because it damage, and then they could break it that way or in some other way, or use like you know, like the wand with amplified charges and here's a superior grade wand. No charges on it, but still, I think it's because
I need a key.
is still pretty badass. I think we need Innocence Rune Word armor. Metal grid. Take him down.
I am
I
overburdened.
like this build setup. Oh, and then remember, I said we can pre-buff, so watch this.
I can't.
Ah, crap.
I'll put that to good use.
This one over here, this one here, and put this one. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait. No, we want to do this.
I can't.
Ah, crap, don't talk.
can't repair. You can repair charges on an asphalt, right? Or else that cyclone armor will have to create a different infinity to get the cyclone armor. And you still repair charges on an asphalt item. We might be able to. Let me look that up real quick. It's gonna say no. No, you cannot repair charges on an ethereal item with their hiding cube. Ethereal items are permanently unrepairable in Galaxy, meaning you cannot restore their durability or their spell charges. Well, we'll get a new one. I got a bird room. We just need one more bird room, and then I can make another infinity. We're good. Don't worry. We don't always need a pre-buff. Every single thing that I have. Even though you guys know that that's the kind of like the pre-buffer guy. Come on, he's looking at them war cries. Oh, we just found a bastard. That's kind of real reminiscent. Now I'm going all kind of magnificent. Yes, we have it's eligible for the Chronicle. Here we go. I'm hoping that it's what do I think it is gonna be? I have no idea. Oh, Dark Side Helm. Oh, dim vision when stuck. Oh, cannot be frozen. Level 5 Cloak of Shadows. That's a pre-buffer. Just try it out. Alright, let's do the Cloak of Shadows, see what it does. Jazz of Shadows blind nearby enemies, lowering their defenses for a period of time. Alright, that's gonna be a pre-buffer. That's gonna be... Oh no, I just messed up my attack. B was charged. Alright. B was charged. This one, and then I can go to skills and that. Cloak of Shadows. Boom. I think I'm gonna switch to Holy Shot. I think I'm gonna switch to the Western and Holy Freeze.
I can't carry
I don't want to
anymore.
make a Holy Freeze. That's what I'm talking about, mate. That's what I'm talking about.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Hoping that'd be a giant skull.
I can't carry anymore.
It's just gonna be what is it called? Worm skull. Worm skull! Little worm scully. Little scully cap.
I can't carry anymore. overburdened.
Why?
I am
Can I
overburdened.
see him? Can I just
Impossible.
Please, can I please come over to see him, please? I just want to see my nephew. You know how bad
I am
it is
overburdened.
when your kid dies? He's my nephew's son I never
I am
got.
overburdened.
I really wanted to give him a cousin to play with. Can I please just come over to see him, please?
I am overburdened.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Yes, I will make it up to you, Clark. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I won't do anything bad.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll try not to curse.
I can't carry anymore.
Your mom. I'm just playing some Diablo 2 right now. I love it. You're my brother, whether you're my father or not. You're my brother. I don't consider half brothers to be half brothers. You're my full brother. We don't need to share both parents. You be my full brother. You're my brother. There's no such thing as a half brother. If you share one parent, you're brothers. You don't need to share both parents to be brothers. There's no such thing as a half brother. You'll always be my full brother.
All of a sudden, you play the donkey at this game for a long time. And then I was like, you know what, I want to trade it in, I want to do it again. I didn't really want to start over, but I did. I got far, and I was like, I'm happy with my
I can't
You know,
carry
I must
anymore.
hook my mom up with a
I
set
can't
of
carry
good,
anymore.
bundle package with Starlink, then, you know, we're grateful. I mean, he knows I'm grateful for him. And so, I mean, and he knows it ain't because he has money, too. It's because he's fucking smart. That's why I like him. He knows that's why I'm with him. Because he's fucking smart. And even Trump agrees with me. If I were gonna hire someone to do investigative work for me, or hire investigators, I would pick Elon Musk. Why? Because it's people first, and I get in contact with them. But yep, I'd go straight. He knows how to get shit done.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Sometimes I feel I just want to run away. I don't want to feel the pain. I feel the pain inside. It's ripping me apart. All I wanted to do was be with my family. till I was the age of 22 and could live in a reality. It felt like I was living in a movie. Ever since I was 16, I've really been places that I never would have imagined fathoming until I was there. I am scared. I don't feel safe with her. She scares me too. Everything she does is just another thing that breaks our trust. And I think she's doing drugs. I can't have that in my life. No, I can't have that in my life. No, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, no. Motherfucker tried to rage bait.
Not here.
Think I would fall for it just to get my comments to blow up. That's not the kind of YouTube attention I want. Trying to rage bait me to get these people to think that I'm a meth head. I ain't a fucking meth head. I took down fucking people that try to sling meth, dude. I ripped a motherfucker's jugular out one time. He's just mad because he got knocked the fuck out when he called my mom the B word. Yeah, my mom's like, you should have just let it go. And I'm like, no. I'm like, just because it's not hurting you, I don't give a crap. It freaking offended me. You don't talk crap about anyone's kids or anyone's parents. I'm going down in history. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, what can I say? I am a little afraid. What can I say? What can I say to make the pain go away? What can I say to make the pain go away? Forever, forever. What can I do to make the pain go away? And I feel so real. I just want to be just like everybody else. All I want is to be just like everybody else. All I want to be is just like everybody else. Alright, we're one-shotting again. We got major damage to demons. They're coming out. Not such low attack rating for Zeal, but it's working. Maybe I need to go get that dash. That works. Right? I mean, like, that would be sick. I just want to see how well it works. I mean, like, it's gonna be so hard to find a 5-socket SR. I'm not too concerned about the range because the crystal space is
help.
Lightning! Freeze! 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 Police! Oh. Alright, freeze. Oh, freeze. So many pally boys. I want to get my warlock to the top.
I am overburdened.
I have to start a new warlock. It's a new season, but yeah, I like that. I like that right there. Seraph rod. Holy crap. 3 to blessed hammer. Huh. We need to get one of those on like a 4-socket scepter, make Heart of the Oak out of it. 60
I am overburdened.
Just be honest in the comments below, guys. Did you get taught anything? Did you learn anything from this video? Like, such as, you know, like if this was a 4-socketed, one of those 4-socketed scepters, that you can make Heart of the Oak out of this one, would be insane. You get 6 to bless hammer then. Not just a 3 to all skills, you get 3 to bless hammer too, so that would add 6 to bless hammer. That'd be insane. Because it could also do like 3 concentration too, and like 3 to bless hammer.
I am overburdened.
Well, no, we want 3 to live. So still.
I am overburdened. Yes? Yes?
174 strength, that's a little too much. A little too much for my blood. That is reminiscent of what? Old grapes.
Now that
Not in town.
Should we wear the life tap wand for what weapon swap? So that, because we're not wearing Drax. We don't need, we got procs, so we don't need Drax. We just put on Chain of Honor here.
I'll put that to good use.
And we're still at max, so.
Not in town.
We don't need Drax or use the life tap thing, I think we're fine right here. Charge Zeal with Infinity. And Holy Shot. Charge with Fist of Heavens too. Charge Fist of Heavens. You know, just look up the PvP style builds. I've been PvP in 2009 coming up to now 30. It gives me about 22 advantages. 22 years of advancement on these advantages. When I clap and manhandle you, vandal scandals, and socks and sandals, you can't handle this. I gotten better at rap battling just by rap battling myself in the mirror or the camera raw. And now you all thinking that I don't have the ability or the endurance or stamina to provide up what I believe in. I got the mana right on this game to sustain pain, cause monsters, sustain. I'm not insane, I'm sane, but I do it.
I can't carry anymore.
The process
can't carry anymore.
The definition of insanity is someone that doesn't know how to tell the difference between reality and non-reality. They're living in a duality. That's why I like expecting different results. It meant that I was coming at a halt and I needed to revolt. I needed to retort because my brain was distorted. You freaking reported? It's the freaking departed. Man, you're about to get deported if you don't get smart, kid. Don't get smart, buddy. I can tear you apart right from the start with your half of the heart, but I do. But I'm gonna be true and say you smell like a fart too. Where the fuck you go to school, fool?
I can't carry anymore.
Just keep effing him up.
I can't carry
Let's see how well the conviction aura with his aura
I can't
goes.
carry anymore.
Probably have to use a token to respect, but I'm gonna do boss farming so I can build up tokens.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, sitting in the back seat with a fat, sucking on my fat. I don't give a that, you know what I'm saying? My words out, but people don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? About people playing, I'm afraid. Slayer, getting around in the elevator, going down in the escalator, on the dark side of my elevator. I'll deal with you later. Right now, I'm at Diablo 2 Memorial, because they're going to come up with a membership of me telling my story. And I just want to understand that I am valuable. Don't throw me aside. Everyone else is I'm on track. I don't smoke crack. The other dude said, he tried saying meth and crack aren't good for you, brother. And I'm like, it's called detox. You don't know how to do it because you're racking up the drugs. Doesn't mean you gotta try to rage bait and say I'm on meth and crack. But dude, I've been freaking hockey and snowboarding, and it's like, dude, if I was on meth and crack, would I have been really able to whoop your ass? I wasn't on no meth, I wasn't on no PCP, I wasn't even on steroids during the time. So I kicked his ass with all natural strength. He should have never called my mom a bitch, because now he's going to in prison. Because that's a hate crime. Calling my mom a bitch just because she's a woman, because she's white. It's like, why are you talking to her that way, man? You're trying to make me feel bad for you by saying, like, your mom hasn't said that she loves you in 4 years. And it's like, I wonder why. Because you're telling other people's moms that they're a freaking bitch. It's like, no wonder your mom hasn't told you that she's loved you.
I need a key.
So I didn't have to go to jail for protecting my mother's name, and he violated her fame, and I can sue him for that.
I am
That's a damn shame. I gave everything back.
I need a key.
Some people gave back. I bought him cigarettes, pop, and snacks, and chips, and all that every day, so he could be happy and live in a better place. And he's mad at me because I kicked him in the chin when he called my mom. You know what? I'm not gonna say it again. I know I wasn't trying to rhyme at the end. This happens when I'm talking. And there it goes again. And then again. And then it rhymes in. Rhyming's easy. Just telling the story like Eminem is the hard part.
I am overburdened.
Eminem's motherfucking G. You're fucking with him. You're fucking with me. I'm gonna try to scare him away. Cause he'll pull a pistol on you anyway. I'm not just speak for him,
I can't
but I
carry
know he's a
anymore.
crazy
I am
motherfucker.
overburdened.
And when it comes to him trying to protect his daughter, he ain't gonna take shit from no other. So you might as well understand that if you come out of this rap battle even with a stutter, you still done better than what you thought of it was gonna happen. Because you know what? He ain't capping. He's coming up with his rapping. And yes, he is a rap god. I bucked with his shit since the first Marshall Mathers LP. Or the Slim Shady
I need a
LP,
key.
EP,
I need a
what
key.
you want me to say? I see what I see, and
I need
that's
a
all I
key.
can say. That's all I can believe. But you know what?
I need a key.
My face is displayed when my face is not that. Believe what I see, but I also see what I believe. I'm not in it to see anything. I'm trying to see a higher power. It doesn't matter if you're Hindu, Buddhist, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, or Christian, or anything else. I believe that gods exist. You believe in them, and that's all that matters to me. If you're believing in something that's so true, because what I believed in became my real life too, then you know what? You true crew, and I'll believe in you too. I believe in your gods. I believe they're true. Let me be welcome of
I am overburdened.
you the next one. Yes, I will buy. I love the girls and boys from the Southeast Asian, Northeast Asian. Don't give up. Just look up the equation. We're gonna start people that try to be impatient.
It's
and
locked.
Think
I need
this
a key.
whole planet is up to be racist. They're making
It's
us
locked.
go extinct. I really don't know what to say. In just a second, I could blink and the whole world could
Stay a
be
while
gone
and
in a
listen.
second. I'm just feeling a little blessed, but a little hesitant to say the
Hello.
whole story that I'm holding back because I want it to be in the present, not when I'm in my mind thinking of stuff behind enemy lines. I just want to rhyme, want to have fun, I want to stick it to the man, but I also want them to have my back and best interest at hand. Oh, is that another 100 poison damage charm? Let's see, 1, 2, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. No, it's the same one. No, we didn't get it. But do with that. Hold on. Hold on. What are you? What is this guy doing? Sir, hold on. I told you twice to just hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I said I'd be right out. Stop calling my name every 10 seconds. Please. I'm not built for that stuff, man. Not built for that. I'm built for someone saying my name once, and I reply. We're gonna go kill Mephisto. I don't care about his brother Balio. We're gonna kill him, and that's the dealio. Foshilio. That is reminiscent of what? Old grapes. We need a key.
Not here.
We need a key. Oh yeah.
Yes?
Oh yeah. Cakes and pies. Cakes and pies. Why is he only let me buy one at a time? I don't want to have to stack all those up like this. Alright, I go like this, and like that, and I go like this, and like that, and like that, and like this, and like that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Bass, alpha audio, music entertainment worldwide. Check it out. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, tremors and the signs are slowing. We're coming up and I'm feeling a bit spastic. I'm feeling like I'm made out of plastic because I got that Tourette's that's kicking in and I feel so dramatic.
I will rhyme words together like no one's ever heard. I'm coming up with the free bird that I'm gonna flip you for free, you heard? Oh yeah, we gonna take him down. I like Infinity on the Merc because it's got the 40 seats. You know what I mean? Here we go with this another erosion. If I'm playing the Pally, then I probably don't need to put on Cleansing or Cure. I should probably put on another Gilliam's Face or Vampire Gaze. Let's go do that one instead, because on the other end, I'm just gonna head it through the side of my wave. Okay, you can put Cure on. Well, we don't really need Vengeance on this. Look here, we go over here and already there's RB open. We'll do it with Y. Here we are, cleansing. Here, this is cleansing, so we'll do it with Y. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then we'll pick, I want to put on Vampire Gaze so you can always stay alive a lot longer. I think I can wear these now and still have the fire. No, I still got the fire. Oh, we're doing good now then. Well, these give me faster attack speed, so I like that. Alright, what? Okay, we are getting totally shot then. I am just gonna see how this works. I will use probably respec into a full version of the build, so I can just see how it works, you know, firsthand, and see if that's what I want to do. We are looking for a nice helm, Vampire Gaze or something. Ooh, this could do very well on him. More defense, dim vision when struck. Yeah, dim vision when struck. Or we can put another Gilliam's Face on him. Oh, here's the Vampire Gaze though, so yeah. Yeah, we'll use the Vampire Gaze, I like that. I honestly like Vampire Gaze almost sometimes even better than Andy's Visage. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I do. I like it better than Andy's Visage. Honestly, I do like it better than Andy's Visage sometimes. Kind of kicking butt. Let's just see what alright, we don't got any lightning damage on them. Alright, yeah. This one's better. Alright. Alright, I'm actually gonna put this on the Merc and just see how well his chain
I'll
lightning
put that to
does.
good use.
I'm gonna put that one on me. Let's see how good we do with the Vampire Gaze on me. I don't have Drax, so we do need some sort of survivability I like it. I love messing around. Trying to come up with that sort of map that I'm doing. We'll check out the Telezil then next, and then I'll maybe make a hammer game. I haven't done many caster pallies in my time, but usually I do like to have hammered in. I am overburdened. Creating that, completely invented, and that people might have invented it before, but I probably have done it in a different way than I'm gonna do it. But it's gonna be pretty different.
I am overburdened.
terrible.
I can't carry.
Also, oh my gosh, got 3 on. Nice, 1. 3 on. I don't know if it automatically gives you the 3 when you do it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I am overburdened.
But we want to wait till level 87 and I can imbue that. I'll probably imbue the superior one.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, now we just go to the catacombs. The catacombs. And he's wearing Griffin's eye. This is awesome. Are we able to deal more lightning damage though? What we can get him an armor that deals like, yeah, more like, we'll get like a 4-socket armor, but no, the 4's better than that. He's doing good, so we're just gonna see how well he's doing. And then I'm gonna use conviction too, because that his chain
I am overburdened.
better too. Nope, gotta use fast. Not fast enough. Let's do Holy Freeze. Just I can use one hit killer. One hitter quitter. I don't understand this whole thing about faceless YouTube channels. Why can't you show your face? Like, all you gotta do is this. All you gotta do is this to show your face. What's up, yo? What's up, world? YouTube coming at ya. World wide, 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 wide. Check out the new microphone. Check out my melody. Alright, back to the game now. Back to the game now. Alright, yeah. But I bought the microphone for you guys. I bought it for you. For showing me love and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Since my website is not up and running yet, I can't promise anything about for 500 subscribers being 10, 15, 20% off, depending on what membership they buy. But those will be for membership. But the first 500 subscribers, when the site is up, I'm deciding on what the price of the actual price will be, and then deciding whether it will be anywhere between 10 and 20% off for first 500 subscribers, and then members will always have, you know, perks included. But I don't think this will be a membership channel. I'm doing this membership for people that need free entertainment and free educational purposes. And if I'm going to do a membership channel, it's going to be on completely education and certain types of entertainment. But yeah, I don't even want to focus on growing that one right now, so I'm not even going to tell you guys to check it out yet, because I just want to grow this one channel. YouTube started as a hobby. It started because I wanted to make videos that were entertaining and that taught some sort of value or some sort of education. And the most important part, the third part, is that I wanted to make videos that people actually enjoyed watching or listening to. I didn't want to do
it just for the views. I wanted to get it for the comments. That people are actually enjoying what they're watching. And when I was 18, we didn't know you could make money off it. I thought it was just a hobby. And then a year ago when I made this account and started streaming Diablo 4, still thought it was just for a hobby. And then I'm realizing people can make money off this. It's like, well, let me put in some more work. And nobody on here can say that I didn't do the work because I can show them exactly that I did the work. And I can show them what I have.
I can't
that
carry
I can show them exactly what I did to get where I have instead of just telling them what I did instead of actually showing them how to do it. See, there's one thing when you're just telling people what they need to do, and then there's another thing when you're actually showing them what they need to do. Huge difference. Anybody can tell you on YouTube, oh, I did this to get this many views, and I can't show us how you did it. You're telling us, but you didn't show us, and it's like, why would they show us? Then everybody else could do it. I will give you every single tip that you need to know, and I'll give you the biggest one right now. And YouTube calls it a niche, but they're gonna start using my terminology soon. I call it a master craft. And if you make a master craft, that is your brand. Your niche is what you do, but when you master craft your niche, you can create a brand. And there's something that Make Money Matt is calling brand IP, where I've already been doing that before we started talking about that. And I like Make Money Matt. There's some things that I don't always trust, but for the most part, I think he's a good guy, and I think he's a nice guy. And I also like that one guy that I think he was the one who invented VidIQ. I trust his intentions. And then there's another guy that he's a great motivator. He's just a great speaker. He knows how to catch your attention. And he has darker hair, dark eyes, and he's usually one of the guys that was talking about how he stopped his one channel that had 400 million subscribers because he was done with the music and passion. I trust that guy. Like, for YouTube, I can't carry him. But yeah, he knows how to keep it. And he has 20 videos and he already has 58,000 subscribers. And those are the people that I actually trust and will listen to. And that's how I did, by listening to them, but also doing my own original thing, what I call your brand. What is your master craft? It's not just a niche. Your niche needs to be original, and then it becomes called a master craft. And pretty soon YouTube is going to start using that term. Because there's no one specific niche that is just going to make you money. You need to combine the two of them together, all in one. And that is called a master craft right there, if you can do that. And then if you can brand it, my advice also is to start a website and advertise for your website. Have a person of like a 2 to 3 team, you and 1 or 2 other people. Someone who can manage the website and manage the channel, monitor the website. My team is start with 2 people. Right now it's only me. Editor and my lawyer. My editor is my lawyer. Alright, let's oh, he's okay, alright, there we go.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay.
Yeah, I want blessed aim for my burns instead of might. Wait, once I make death, then might will produce a lot more damage, I think. We're gonna see it. We're gonna make death. Let's see our quest log. Ooh, any sockets on this guy yet? Ooh. We're gonna have to figure out how to get a socket quest. We might have to make a new character. We might have to pay someone to rush us, but I mean, pay someone with in-game currency. But still, I'd pay someone $1 to rush me. Why not? It takes them 10 minutes. They'll take the $1. See, real money transactions are actually okay on Diablo 2. They don't mind it, and this is why this is still one of the best games, because you actually can sell and buy items, and it's still the best action RPG game that still has great PvP. Other games PvP sucks. In fact, some action RPGs don't even consider PvP, and they don't even involve it, and that's kind of a shame because PvP can be some fun things to kill an hour or two of time. This guy's pretty. Although I'd want to raise or a Doom Wrath Berserker Axe and put either 2 hero depends on what build, what damage type unlock can do to what other items I have. Let's see what we're wearing. High Lord's Wrath. See, let me see. Since we don't have much flat damage, technically our Deadly Strike doesn't matter as much. So our Crushing Blow actually matters more. And what am I using? I'm using Worm Skull, and that's why my Crushing Blow is not as strong, but it's something. But let's put this. Oh,
I can't carry anymore.
I'll put that to good use.
alright, now let's just see how good this is. Let's look at our Deadly Strike again. 86 increased attack speed with fanaticism. Alright, oh my god, 711% damage to demons? What? No way. Alright, 60% crushing blow, that's great. 67% deadly strike. No open wounds though. There's no damage over time, except for our poison damage, but we need those open wounds. So I am going to see this, and I'm liking that, so I'm going to put on the Drax.
Not in
The
town.
Drax are badass. We're going to come at you with an axe full of tracks that will make you snaps when you go on to the next true coup that's telling you what I've been through, what you know about that, what you know about crack. I don't know shit about that. Well, Dipset, Purple City Bird Gang. Whoop whoop. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? I know all about that. I know all about that. Yeah, that's really nice. This is really nice. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we want that on there though, don't we? Yeah, we're put that on there so that we make everything go up like that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, Gore Riders. I think I want Gore Riders. Good afternoon, light the candles instead. Alright, now let's look at our open wounds and stuff and all that. Goody, good. Okay, crushing blows at 50. Oh my god, deadly strike's higher now though, and open wounds is higher. Let's see my resistance though. Alright, this is probably the best we can get for now, honestly. Like seriously, this is actually really good.
Not in town.
Yes?
Once it gets to level 70. I mean, something else, level 70. Once I get my next level, like 87, not 70, 87. Ah, I wanted those to be 320s. Alright, check out the claws. Not really any good. Alright, that. Let's go over to Geedy now.
Good day.
Oh, he was scratching his back. I've never seen him do that.
Not in town.
Insane.
I am overburdened.
Yeah? What the hell? I wasn't gonna use Deadly Strike that much. Just killing it.
I can't carry anymore.
I wanted to pass the run walk, so I was gonna pass Cat's Eye. That's what I want, Cat's Eye. It will still give me faster attack speed. I'll just have a little bit more defense and stuff. Here's throwing Cat's Eye here. Right here. No. This one? No, this one right here. No. There it is. And then this right here. God, we gotta. There we go, that's better. The lighting was making it hard. But yeah, with the Gore Riders on now, then we can see the Deadly Strike isn't too punishing when we took off. Still, we got 50-50. Alright, so we're still good. That's still good. And this has the faster run walk. And I
Not
love
here.
that. So I mean, like, look at that. We can just run fast. Switch that, you know, super fast. I like the faster run walk. And we're still getting the 20 bonus attack speed. And we're getting more attack rating on it. Because 25 dexterity, so let's see. Yep. Over 500 AR. We got the Raven Frost too. I gotta get a Rhyme Shield, so if we're not wearing the Raven Frost, we can just pre-buff, put on Rhyme Shield, and then when we pre-buff, put back on Spirit. Or Lidless. Or your 220 magic rail shit. 2 to sorcerer skills, 20% faster cast rate. Boom. Or if you just had a shield that was 2 to sorcerer skills, boom. But you want to make it so that it's like a shield, like a kite shield. So, like, because otherwise you would just wear a spirit if you could wear a monarch, you know? Gotta turn the camera off again, but I don't understand these faceless YouTube channels. Like, why don't they show their face? Like, show your face. Show who you are. We need to know you really are the person you're saying you are. show the office is so funny. Oh, Akron Targe. Alright, Akron Targe.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Alright, let's say that. Jewelers. Oh, jewelers. Let's get some gold for it though. Alright, we're on Andario. Let's see how much we can do. We're gonna double convict her. Look how fast my attack speed is. Moonfall! Oh, whoa! Meteor strike. Magic damage reduced by 10? Oh, God. Bramble Mass. Oh, I hate the... I hate the loot. How you have to pick up the loot on controller.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's see here. Get right back into it.
Good day.
Alright, nope, we didn't get it. What was that? Boom, let's do this. Oh. Oh. No, not good enough. Okay, this. We want that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We're gonna sell that stuff.
Not here.
What can I do for you?
Not in town. Not here.
Yes?
Yeah, see, Deadly Strike wasn't too bad. You get rid of High Lord's Wrath for the cat's eye, but I kind of want Seraph's
Not
Hymn.
here.
I haven't found that amulet yet. There's other amulets though that I think I have that are still pretty good. I just want to do the angelic one again. Yeah, I want to do the angelic one again, and I'm going to. Cause just look at our attack rating when we do it, like, that's just vengeance, you know. But yeah, it's up there high. Buff. That. Ready to go. We're just going right to the dealio. Alright, now this will help me hit like almost every time. I'll pre-buff me with the second buff right it's kinda hitting every
I can't carry anymore.
kind of want a caster or a range character for the cow runs. Really fun. Gosh, this game is just so fun. I love Hero Siege and PoE.
I am overburdened.
Diablo 4 ain't bad. I'm gonna let you guys know that because all you Diablo 4 fans who haven't played D2 might be checking this out. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know Diablo 4 ain't bad, but this one's better.
I can't carry anymore.
We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it. We
I
tried
can't
to
carry it.
find it. Didn't start the light.
I am overburdened.
I'm falling asleep again on you guys. Oh man, I'm sorry.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah,
can't
both my
carry it
grandpas fought in the military.
I am overburdened.
My grandpa Bernie was actually in Major League Baseball, MLB. You can look him up, Bernie Golds. He was at the big field for the tryouts on the first game of the day, and he slid to second, and someone jumped up and stepped on his ankle, stomped on his ankle, and he broke his ankle. But he was also in the Navy
I am
during World War
overburdened.
II. And my other grandpa, Grandpa Larry, who I'm named after, from Grant Lawrence, he was in the army in Korea. So, yeah. They didn't want me joining a certain military branch. But yeah, they were afraid I was going to go AWOL again. It doesn't mean that the world is less superior than anyone else. It just means military's not for everyone. You gotta have the personality for it. You gotta know that struggle is like it. There's combat there. Oh, yep, we got a statue.
I am overburdened.
We just got a statue.
I can't
I
carry anymore.
thought it
I am overburdened.
do not need it to be terrorized with statues.
can't carry
That,
anymore.
that's bad. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. I shy. That is so cool. Chaos Sanctuary Ron. I just need two more
Yes.
statues: the Bell statue and the Diablo statue, and I can do an Ancients Run. I could trade too to try to get more. What do we got here? What do we got here? What is it? Alright.
Not here. Not in town.
Good to see you.
Not here.
You know what? After this run, I'm gonna stop live stream. I'm gonna try to get my second computer going,
and try to get 2 characters in the game so I can buff one and then get more experience from having 2 characters in the game. So yeah. I even want to get another copy of Diablo 2 so I can get, 3 characters in the game. 3 is out there. You can get to 99 pretty easily still with just only 3 characters difficulty. It's gonna take a while. You'll get there. I just gotta take a few of my other characters. We gotta put the cure on. There is a lot of cursing in this map. Cursing, not like cursing and cussing, but cursing like curses. So let's get rid of that. Let's put this on. Cause I want passive. Cleansing. I don't want to have to switch. I want it passive. Put this on now.
I'll put that to good use.
Not here.
Alright.
I am overburdened.
Awarded nomination
I am
for the most
overburdened.
friendliest person in school. I was the whole time.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
People didn't understand when I dropped out. They're like, "You're so smart, man. Why do you drop
I
out?"
am
I'm like,
overburdened.
"They'll never understand." Life gets hard, man. Life gets hard. Even as a teenager, life was hard for me. I'm sorry. It's just I didn't understand why I was hurting myself, and they'll never understand
I
it.
am overburdened.
Not until they're dealing with it themselves. They'll never understand me. 3 socket. I just want a 6 socket Astral 15 enhanced defense roll pipe, and then I'll be done for good. Because I'll be able to roll everything else. I won't be able to pick out a lane. I'll just be like done with that plane. It's an Astral. Wait, brother, yeah, I need the other indestructible. What's that level up? me back right in the corner.
I am overburdened.
We want that. We want that Kira shield. Winter Warlock shield. Not bad. 3 socket? Oh, not good enough. Oh, that was easy. Alright, we're gonna see how fast we literally can kill Diablo. I'm just trying to think about the best setup. I'm gonna try using Smite. So, give me a second. What? Oh my god, it has 60% piercing attack though. But Barizza is way better though. That 100% piercing attack. Let's see this one. Come on, Jeweler. Oh. Oh, short
I
speed.
am overburdened.
Alright, let's see the flying guys. Come on, give it to me. Bring it in. Ooh, 40 increased attack speed. Oh. Ooh, no. Ooh, never mind.
Not here.
Stay a while and listen.
Not in town. Not in town.
Oh. Oh, wow. Had the Fool's mod and everything. It's slightly missing some stats though.
Not in town.
Brings little Platte and mid-Manhattan coming up to the very top of Sandatin. My name is Sergeant Argentina. I came from the Sabrina Brina out the mother in Katrina. What you know about that? We bring in the brainers. Everybody knows that Cameron can suck my nah, you know what I'm saying, man? We ain't playing. We rolling around with the same dang thing every day, and it's all different. It's all the same. It's all good in the hood when you know you got hood rich, real good. You know what I'm saying? We got all the women looking good in my hood. All the best women be looking good in my hood. Yo! Same as usual. Yo, enchilada. I want peach cobbler. Okay, I want that.
Not here.
That's what I want, Lauren. Thank you. Oh, he's wearing gear.
I'll put that to good use.
good, or we can use short. Short is going to be my driver. Like we use short. Ooh, that's very good. Very good. Oh my god. It's all going into life. All going into life. Alright. Boom, we got a bunch of life there. Alright. Ooh, this is where we get the hard decision. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, I want to charge. I want to start maxing charge. I'm going to do this. Watch. Boom. Alright, watch when I charge.
I'll put that to good use.
Alright, here. Now we're going to do it.
I can't carry anymore.
Superior singular. It's not astral though. It's not astral. If this is astral, only 655 still though. Could be good for 4. I got a lacquer.
Put that to good use.
Alright, 71 resist, that's still pretty good. More life with 4, so we're still good. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Nice! That's a score. That's a score. That's a big, nice score. If you ask me, that's a big, nice score. If you ask
a regular 4-socketed man catcher that can make and also this is nice. 2 seconds. No, we're not gonna mess with that. After we did Dale, I decided to start another one in 20 minutes. I gotta relift my we're probably gonna make gas in the next week. I have to find somewhere I can get the Azraelax. I love her. I mean, she's been there to support me through everything. I've had a hard time with her, but I want to go back to therapy again. I'm gonna turn off audio.
I can't carry anymore. Not here. Not in town.
Can I help you?
Not in town. Not in town. Not in town.